Good morning. It's Tuesday, May 14th. Skipped yesterday, worked, and then I don't actually remember what I did after work. It was not a memorable day. Today, I have off work. Doing the Tuesday, Thursday off this week to see how that feels. And that also means that I got to, I got to watch the breakfast stream with Stephen and Mallory George on Tuesday. They also do it on Thursday, so I got to catch both of them this week. Lots of fun. But when I woke up, I almost missed it. It was 5 minutes until it was starting, and I'm like, ooh, I was sleeping in. It's raining. Anyways, but still, it means it's 10 now for me. And they just finished up, and I was starting to feel kind of bad as I'm sitting there watching. I'm just feeling cruddy, and because I'd rushed in there to watch that, I didn't actually take my medicine, so it's just allergies, I'm sure, acting up, because I don't got no allergy medicine in me, so I'm gonna take that and hopefully start feeling better, and maybe do a little more mini painting. And it's been storming for a little bit out there. Maybe it's stopping. I don't like trying to record anything while it's storming because obviously the power could go out. It doesn't happen often here. Or now, I don't really know which is the cause. I remember as a child feeling like it would happen much more frequently. But I haven't had it a whole lot, which is good. But still always a concern. But I did sit down and I've pulled some things together. Actually, for this guy, I need to do the wash on the top part of the guy and then on the tendrils. So those I'll do, but actually just set it in on its base, so this will be stable. And I think the idea will be I can put it in there. That way I can paint or wash all around it all at once and then put it in there to dry, and it won't be sitting on any of the area that I just washed. So yeah, it's getting close, because obviously you can tell the bottom part of this has been washed, and I need to do basically a dry brush on top of that, and then assembly. Getting close, and I've of course began this pile of other figures that'll go after that, which does include the dragon turtle for one, and that'll be cool. So I got some paint on some minis. Allergy medicine seems to have kicked in and I'm feeling a lot better, and storm seems to have stopped. Sun came out. Of course, I have no plans to go outside into it, but if the storm stopped, I could try and record something. Thinking maybe try and get more Wind Waker recorded. I don't really need to, but I want to. And I recorded 3 episodes of Wind Waker. Not a huge amount, particularly compared to the 10 I did on Sunday. But in general, for the video game channel, I'm now, I have 2 games, each releasing an episode per week. So if I can record 2 episodes of video game stuff each week, then I'm not falling further behind. 3 means I'm getting a little bit further ahead. Obviously, if I were right at the point of needing to release it, I'd need to record 1 Wind Waker and 1 Skyrim. I prefer to be able to do little batches of each. And staying ahead means I can, of course. Yeah, so I got a little bit recorded, and that's at least accomplishing something for today. Sat back down. I'm really... I got this guy sort of test fitted together, and I'm excited. Take a normal mini. Look how big he is compared to a normal little figure. And it's the kind of thing that giant monstrosity. I doubt. Assuming I ever get a chance to use it, would probably at most ever be used 1 time. I have trouble imagining I would ever find a second use. But I mean, it would be cool for one time to be some big bad boss monster or something. Yeah. Well, I don't really know what's going on today. I got a little bit of that done. I need to finish editing a vlog. Beyond that, I don't really know. Didn't really have a plan. And so I found something productive to do. Took a lot longer than I would like, but I pulled out my folder for my D&D game, the Strongholds and Followers book, my printings of the warfare rules, and I condensed down the instructions as needed for the final battle to one sheet of paper. Cool. That should be concise enough that I can both have it as a quick reference, you know, hey, here are what's going on, but also that I can just, at the beginning of the game, when we have that, I can just read it off and be like, here's what we got, here's how attacks work, here's these special rules, etc., and try and make it where they can pick up on that, because not only are they going to be coming back and just readjusting to, okay, we're playing D&D, yeah, I remember how this works, but also this thing that they have only done one session quite a while ago, just to test it out at a much more basic form, like there wasn't cavalry or fortifications involved, so there was no engaging of units. They each only had one unit, so it wasn't like them choosing from this big thing. Now there's 11 units that they're controlling as a group. So yeah, a little more complex, something they're not used to. I'm like, let's come up with something so I can let them know what's going on. And I think I did good enough to prepare that. Awesome. Alright, so I've been gathering things to build a computer. The stack I have here is still missing 3 items. 2 of them have been at my mom's for like days. But I was like, why bother go getting them when I am still missing my CPU cooler? And it was supposed to be here last Friday. Or Saturday. Friday? Friday. Last Friday. And the time came and they hadn't even shipped it, and then they're like, oh, I guess we're gonna be late. Can we get like another week or something? Which was offensive. I mean, if they had said that maybe Thursday or even Wednesday, like, hey, something's going on, we're gonna get through it, but it's gonna take a little longer. That's one thing. If it comes down to, you should have shipped this a day or so ago, you're just now getting around to it, and now you're telling me you can't do it, that's offensive. But whatever. I need it, so I was like, sure. So then they put it to this upcoming Saturday. And it's been sitting in there, well, between then and this upcoming Saturday, like any time between there. And it's been sitting in there, still not shipped. And it's drawing closer, and I've been concerned that they would just do the same thing again, because, and this is not unfounded, because when I ordered the Dark Eye, when had a lovely viewer sent me Amazon gift card to buy the game, to check it out. Still need to check it out more. Admittedly, that is my shelf of books that I haven't really done stuff with, but I want to still, so, I mean, I still plan to. But that one took months. They would extend it, and extend it, and extend it, and extend it. And I was like, is this ever coming? And it took months. And eventually it did. But that was kind of ridiculous. And so I was when I got the first one, I was afraid that's going to happen with this. But they say they just shipped it. It should be here tomorrow, actually. Which means this weekend should be computer build time. That is a huge weight lifted, just knowing that has been shipped. That's actually on its way. Good. All right. Alright. So Mom did some grocery shopping today, and so she brought me some stuff. She also brought my mail, so from earlier in the week I said I'd gotten stuff, and I got the Ram. Again, white with the IQ LEDs, and then the extra USB 3.0 port extension card. So I got stuff there that came in the mail, but she also, of course, got me stuff from the grocery store because she's wonderful. Soda, because I was just about out. She brought some sort of pasta dish, and she gave me half of that, and she gave me half of the hamburger she got. She got me another rotisserie chicken. I could just eat chicken, but man, it's tempting to go get the stuff to make more dip. She got me some snacks, and I needed cough drops, so she's like, we'll try these ones from Costco. And then from Costco, more of those pizzas, and I'm like, yes, those were delicious. That will be dinner. So I am glad to have more of these pizzas. I was sad to finish up the last batch, so now I got, well, after this one, 3 more. And I pulled out I got a stack of new Blu-rays that I haven't watched, and I pulled out Mary Poppins Returns. Gonna watch that. I loved it when I watched it in theaters. Glad to get to see it again. So I'll enjoy that, enjoy the food, and make sure I get to bed at a decent time, as I do have work tomorrow, one more day in the work week. But we'll call it a day for here. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues. Bye.